Stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bet my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bet my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings.
What up, world? It's me, your boy, Devon D. And yeah, we back for another early bird session where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Yo, it's Transformation Tuesday, and today we talking about transform yourself. We're going to talk more about that in a minute. Y'all do not want to miss out on this show, so make sure that you stay tuned in. Good morning, early birds. The world is watching. Let's go.
It is not the movement of the clock that produces the newness of life. It is the movement in your mind. You're going to hear all kinds of things said about you. Throw it behind you. The enemies that you see today, you will see them no more. No weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. Every tongue that riseth against you, God will condemn. This is my time. Truth of the matter is, everybody in here is going through a change. You don't have to be ashamed of yours. We are all in the process of transforming to a higher, better expression of myself. Let this be the year that I birth a higher, better expression of myself. Don't let the habits of my past stop me from this metamorphosis. New year, new me. New year, new me. What separates us is transformation. The possibility of change. The desire to evolve. The passion to get up off the ground and stop eating dirt. I'm tired of doing what I used to do. If I always do what I've always done, I'll always be where I've always been. I'm gonna throw it behind me. There's somebody in this room that nobody would think would be in a church tonight, but you drew them to this place tonight because you want them to be a new me and a new year and have a new attitude and a new mind. Because the real battleground is in your mind. That's where the fight is. You lay down with it. You get up with it. You go to work with it. You can't digest your food because of it. Smiling in front of people and nobody knows that there's gunfire going off in your head. It's not a geographical location. It's not debt. It's not money. It's not haters. It's not enemies. It's not liars. It's not backbiters. That's not the battleground. Stop wasting your weapons on what people say, because it is not what they say about you that matters. It is what you say about you that threatens your destiny. You will never be defeated by what they say about you. You will be defeated by what you say about you.
I dedicate this to you, to the greatness in you, and to the dream that you showed up on the planet to produce. And it's simply this: if you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, If all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it, and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish, or gulf, sickness or pain, or body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it. Have greatness.
Good morning, early birds. Yo, powerful message this morning. Today we talking about transform yourself. Yo, it is Transformation Tuesday. Welcome to all my early birds, no matter what platform you on right now, whether you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter. Yo, welcome this morning. Yo, just another great day to be alive. And remember, I didn't get any emails. I didn't get a text message that God started making mistakes. So you going to stop waking up like you woke up by one. Let's wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that, yes, you, if you can see me right now, if you can hear me right now, yes, you got some tremendous value. Yo, it's time to get up, get out, and get something. Good morning, world. It's time to wake up and win. How y'all doing this morning? I see my early birds are already checking in. Come on, y'all. I see y'all. Good morning. Yo. It is, cracking in here this morning. Hey, good morning. I see you, Marcus. Rami, I see you. Good morning, Milwaukee. He says, good morning. Slow feet don't eat. Wake up. Absolutely. Lil Graham, what's up, little homie? Good morning, D. Good morning to you, Graham. Mikhail Daniels, therapist Mikhail Daniels in the building. Great morning, early birds. Marvin Weaver, Pastor Marvin Weaver, yes, God, absolutely, and glory, absolutely. Charlene, how you doing this morning? Urban Underground in the building. Kelly, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning. The world is watching. We speak life to all that's watching. Go and be fruitful. Amen. Marvin Weaver, Pastor Marvin Weaver. Yo, Dante, Herbert. Dante, the world is watching. Absolutely. Thank you. Yo, the world is watching. Yo, my early birds is checking in, and no matter what platform you are on, please make sure you check in. Remember, this is a community garden. Yo, we all meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on the planet. But yo, sometimes we need a little fertilizer, we need a little water, we need a little inspiration, motivation to get us going. All right. So that's what this show was designed for. So welcome here. Thank you guys for logging on. Early Bird Morning Show each and every morning, 6 a.m. This is what we do. Before we go out into that crazy world, before we go, out there and getting, accommodating and being a superhero as we are, we got to make sure that we are intentional about our life. We got to make sure that we are not just put us on the back burner. It's time to make sure that your personal development, how you think about you, how you feel about you is super important. And we got to make sure that each and every day we put some attention on that. Each and every day we know where we're going and what our purpose is and where our journey, what consists of. All right. And we got to make sure we just following the journey of our life. All right. So that's what we're here for. It's Transformation Tuesday. Welcome to all my early birds that's here today. We're talking about transforming yourself. And we're going to talk more about that. So make sure that you stay tuned. All right. And make sure that you are prepared to add your 2 cents. Yeah, as I add my 2 cents and you add your 2 cents, our 2 cents together make 4 cents. So you know what? I hope we're going to make some sense this morning. If anything you hear this morning makes any sense, please make sure that you hit the share button. Yeah, hit the share button. Share it with somebody that you know needs to hear this. Remember, it's bigger than ourselves. Although we focus and we talk about how to make sure that we become the ultimate versions of ourselves, it's bigger than us, because as we show the example of what our greatness looks like, it unlocks, it unlocks the key to and a lock to a lot of people who are dependent on us, ours, and others who, who have their greatness locked up, and you displaying yours will unlock theirs. So yeah, it's bigger than us. All right. And as each and every morning, y'all know we got intention set for the day. So the first thing on our list is to make sure we look inside of our DNA. Yeah, our declarations and our affirmations. But hey, listen, God made you perfect at birth, and that's why we call it DNA, because it's already inside you. Yeah, it's already here. You just been looking out there too much that you ain't looking here enough. Yeah, stop looking out the window and start looking into the mirror. Declarations and affirmations. These are some of our declarations and our affirmations. These are 10 of them. Remember, this is not the complete list. Yo, make sure you customize the list for you. Make sure that the things that's on your declarations and your affirmations each and every day resonate with you. All right. So yeah, these are my 10. You can add to the list, subtract from the list, replace some of the things off of the list. Just make sure that you got an active list. Make sure that you got one that you're using each and every day. You're not putting you on the back burner no more. It's time to live. It's time to smile. It's time to be happy. It's time to feel fulfilled and feel amazing each and every day. All right. So we're going to go through this. If you can, say it with me. Cool. If you can't, say it in your mind. Say your list, whatever. Let's just make sure that we are active and we are, we're proactive with the personal development and making sure that we see the ultimate versions of who we are. All right. So we're going to go through this. And we say today in our declarations and affirmations. Why? Because today is the day we know we got. We don't know if we get in tomorrow. Nobody promising us that. Just like yesterday, nobody promised us today. But you know what? Today is the present, and we're going to take a hold of and be appreciative of the present. Why? Because we know some people that didn't make it, but you did. Your strength, your desire, your dedication to life is what got you here. And it's time to make sure that we are appreciative of that. All right. So today, guess what, y'all? I will not worry. Come on, y'all. Today, y'all, I will uphold truth and integrity. Today, come on, y'all, I am grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Come on, y'all. Today, I will expect my success. Today, I will consider me first. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Come on, y'all. Today, I will not let that old past hold me up for my new future. Come on, y'all. Today, I will serve. Come on, y'all, as we lead. And today, I will feel absolutely amazing. Yo, I don't want to feel no other way, and I know you don't want to feel. You want to feel bad today? Is we like declaring to feel horrible? No. So let's feel amazing. Let's declare it. Let's you know what? Let's be intentional about it, and let's make sure that we celebrating us. I want you to clap for yourself. Remember, I'm not here to be famous. I'm here to be effective. And to be effective is to make sure that we pulling out all that greatness inside of you. That you know what, finding out and finding things inside of you that you didn't know that could be real, that has been living dormant inside you, that just needed a spark, just needed a little piece of inspiration for you to go out here and get everything that's for you. All right. We're going to go through this one more time and then we're going to move on, y'all. Y'all ready? Because today I will not worry. Come on, y'all. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Come on. Today, I am grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Today, I will expect my success. Come on, y'all. Today, I will consider me first. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Today, we're not going to let them past hold us from our futures, y'all. Come on, let's go. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, yes. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's feel amazing today. Come on, y'all. I know you ain't ready to feel bad. We ready to feel amazing each and every day. Yo, we want to make sure the rest of our life is the best of our life. We are seeing what struggling looks like. We are seeing all them bad days and all that argument and all that stress. We don't need no more of that. Yo, we looking forward to having a free and clear life, all right? So, yo, we got to make sure, as we say on this show, you can't predict the future, but you can create it. How you going to create the future, D? By making sure that you do things each and every day that's going, you know what, show you and blossom in the future. So yeah, today we can't predict the future. We don't know what it look like, but you can start creating it by making sure that you do things today that's going to lead your way into the things that you want to see happen. All right. So good morning to you. We're going to get into a word from our sponsor. Then we'll be right back. Transform yourself. That's our topic for today. We're going to talk in a minute. Make sure that y'all stay tuned. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Patrice, owner of Calm Wellness Services, where we specialize in relaxation and opportunities for you to escape the rest of the world.
Keep it cool. Calm fellas.
We like to customize our experiences for our guests. Although we offer, it's important to understand the individual as an individual so their experience can be unique to them.
Explain, I'm going to location, I will move to this location because this is connected to this and this option. So she'll
Shout out to Calm Wellness Services. If you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, please head over to 832 East Locust and go get Calm at Calm Wellness Service. Wellcalm.com. Make sure y'all go check it out. Good morning, early birds. As y'all see right after the show here in the 7 o'clock hour, please make sure you tune in to Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. There you'll find me on the morning grind with Promise. Yo, we got a segment on the show. Yo, morning mindset and motivation with me, your boy Divine D. Make sure that you tune in the 7 o'clock hour. If you're in the car driving, taking the kids to school, going to work, whatever, make sure that you tune in to Hot 105.7. If you're not in the car, you can listen online on your cell phone at Audacy.com, AUDACY.com. Hot 105.7 is the station, y'all. So make sure that you stay tuned in. Make sure that you tune in there. Make sure that you call in and tell them how great the show is. Call in and give your 2 cents plus my 2 cents. Remember how it go. Let's make sure that you are there and present on Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. I appreciate the support, and shout out to Promise and all the staff over at Hot 105.7 for having us on the show. The world is watching, y'all. Yo, it's Transformation Tuesday. Today we talking about transform yourself. Yeah, we're gonna keep it simple with the title today, transform yourself. But it has a lot of meaning and it's impactful, y'all. I've been going through a lot of different things lately, y'all. Like I say, the behind the scenes of my life has been crazy, Not everything is, just cherries and whipped cream. And you know what? I know it's not just cherries and whipped cream in your life. And as we go through life, and as sometimes, we gotta make it our appearances and put on our professional faces at work. Sometimes we do be going through some things, right? You know what I mean? And how we get through those things is what's going to, tell the entire story of, who we are and what we made of and how we built. And today we talking about transform yourself. Even if, no matter where you are in your journey, no matter, the things you've been doing, you always got an opportunity to change that. You always got an opportunity to say, you know what, I'm done with that. And I'm going to start, transforming myself into the version that I know I should be. The one that makes me feel good. Not the one that's just accommodating everybody and, just doing everything for everybody else. No, the one that makes sure that you feel good about who you are and the things that's designed for you in your life. So today is Transformation Tuesday, and that's what we're talking about. We're talking about transforming yourself. Which I know we got an agenda each and every day, y'all. So, Yo, you know, it's 3 things we do when life start getting crazy. Y'all know how we get things back on track, right? We hit what? Control, Alt, and Delete. Yeah, it's our reset mechanism. If you don't know about it, let me tell you about it. First, I want to make sure that you are in control. Yes, control of what, D? Control of your environments, and I want you to protect your peace. Remember, we can't control everybody, and we can't control everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure that you not placing yourself in places that you don't belong. Yeah, it's not everybody doing it to you. Sometimes it's you doing it to you by placing yourself in places that you don't even need to be. So let's make sure that you in control of your environments and protecting who you are and the things that matter most to you. And that's a job that you can control. Yeah, you know what everybody's saying, what everybody's doing, and how everybody thinking, you can't control that, but you can control you. Let's make sure you're around and you placing yourself around people that's helping you grow, elevate, and you can learn and grow with. All right. Don't be in places out of imaginary obligation because you think you got to be a real one. You know, if you ain't there, then people gonna say you're acting funny. But sometimes that's what needs to happen. You need to start acting funny. You need to start acting funny with yourself. You need to start acting funny with your life because the way you've been acting ain't the one that's producing what you need. So start acting funny and start doing things a little bit differently. Yeah, start, you know what, changing the movement and the environments of which you keep yourself and the company that you keep it. You can control that. And to do that, you just have to choose some different alternatives, as y'all see here. Choose different alternatives. I tell you guys each and every day on this show that success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. Yes, watch the patterns of your life. Follow the blueprint towards your success. Watch the patterns of your life and follow the blueprint towards your success. You'll find a lot in your patterns. If you take a deep dive, when we talk about looking into that mirror, if you look at yourself and look at your patterns, sometimes you will discover why you've always getting the same thing you've been getting. Why it feels like your life is not, moving in the direction or the pace that you want it to. Because we got to take a look at those patterns, things that we always do. We try to make ourselves comfortable in every situation when you need to be uncomfortable. Remember, if you want a new life, you got to inconvenience this one to get to the one that you want. All right. And sometimes what we have to do that is delete. Yeah, hit that delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. Yeah, it don't really matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, get them up out of there, y'all. No more dragging dead weight. No more dragging people along just because. Yo, they got to make the decision in their life just like you got to make the decision in yours. That, you know what, I want better. That you want better. And we can't just keep dragging people saying, you know what, come on, you could do better when we got places and journeys and destinations to go in our life. Yo, you got to put them bags down and get to where you want to get to so that then they can say, oh, that's why you left. And use that as inspiration to say, you know what, if they did it, I can do it too. We got to just stop we got to get out of the places, that we just, find ourselves in the most and get into some new places so that we can grow. All right, the world is watching. So yeah, and just like those old computers, y'all, when they start acting up, messing up, not doing what they supposed to do, we hit Control Alt Delete to get a refresh and a reboot on them. And that's just what we need to do in our life sometimes. Sometimes we just need to hit Control Alt Delete to get a refresh and a reboot so that we can begin to operate the way we design to operate. Good morning, early birds. We'll have one more word from our sponsor, then we're gonna talk. Yo, transform yourself. We'll be right back, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Let's go. Shout out to Freshworks, where fresh just works. If you're in the Waukesha, Wisconsin area, please head over to the Fields, Jaguar, Range Rover, and Volvo dealership and go get fresh at Freshworks, where the food is free, but you didn't hear that from me. Yo, go check out one of the awesome Jaguar, Volvo, or Range Rover vehicles. Yo, and head to the back. And yo, check out the big cafe in the back, say Freshworks. Go get you a chicken and waffles. Go get you a field fresh breakfast. It's like bacon and eggs. Yo, go get it where the food is free. But don't tell them I said it. I'm just telling you what it is. The world is watching, y'all. Make sure that y'all go support. Appreciate that. Yo, it's time to wake up and win, y'all. Today we're talking about transforming yourself. Yeah, that's what our message is about today. So, yo, make sure that you be prepared to add y'all 2 cents in as we chat a little bit and chat a little bit about transforming yourself. And like I say, before I get on the show each and every day, I just ask the energy to say, you know what does somebody need to hear today? And on Transformation Tuesday, just transform yourself. And people need to understand that they have the power to be able to do that if they have the dedication to themselves and sense of urgency on their life to want to be able to do it. All right, so transform yourself. And like I say, this comes from, as we dream, as we envision what our life is and how we want our life to be and things we would like to enjoy. That's just a preview of what could be actually real in your life. You know that, right? Like all those dreams and things that you imagine, especially even when you're daydreaming and you say, man, I would be nice in that, or I would do this, or I would live there, or I will live in that house, or whatever it is in life, that profession, whatever it is. Those dreams are just a preview of what could be real in your life. You just have to transform yourself into fitting into it. And you're like, how do I do that, D? Well, we know which way it doesn't happen. And that's the way we've been doing. And that's why we're talking about patterns and looking at, the things that we always do and the places that we do, that we hang out most aren't going to get us there, right? So when you're talking about transforming yourself or making yourself a new person, that starts right here in the mind. As I say, in my 3Ds is you got to make a decision, right? You got to make a decision that this is what you want to do. Then you got to dedicate to that decision. And then you have to discipline yourself to make sure that you stay on course. The 3Ds, right? And if you can follow the 3Ds, then you could transform a lot of things that's in your life. You can start living a happy life. You can start experiencing the things but you got to transform yourself. No one can do this for you. No one could do this for you. And we talk about transforming and things of that nature. No one could do this for you. And that's why on this show, I always tell you, I can't be responsible for you. I'm just responsible to you. And being responsible to you just by giving you the understanding, the message, the information so that you can use. As we say, you can't ask God to order your footsteps if you ain't going to move your feet. Yeah, you got to move your feet. You got to actually put in the work into yourself. Now, you don't put in work into a lot of other people who have left you disappointed, who didn't appreciate it. But think about you. Are you going to Well, listen. Sometimes our life already feels like we don't appreciate it because we don't follow the path that's designed for us. But we're not going to continue to do that to ourselves. We're not going to continue to disregard ourselves. It's time to pick you up. It's time to transform all those things that you don't like into things that you like. But it starts with you and it starts in your mind. You have the power. And that's what, the message really is today, is that you have the power to transform everything that you don't like in your life. From the place you live, from the people you're around, to the things you don't like to eat. You have that power. Listen, I know that we feel stuck sometimes with a lot of obligation and responsibility. But listen, wherever you go, you're going to have obligation and responsibility. So why not take yourself into places and with people and in environments that makes those things a lot easier to deal with? Makes it happier, makes it more fulfilling to who you are. We not built to struggle forever. That ain't what life is supposed to be, just a continuous struggle, a continuous fight. That ain't what life's supposed to be. It's time to transform yourself, because when you transform yourself, you're transforming your life. Transforming yourself leads to transforming everything that's around you, everything that you experiencing. I know you're ready for the new experiences. I know you're ready to smile each and every day. I know you're ready to go to sleep feeling good as we wake up feeling good. Yo, you should be excited to wake up. You should be excited to see what more God has for you each and every day. And if you're not excited to wake up, yo, that's how you know you got more work to do. If you're not excited to get up and say, you know what, even if it's work that you got to do, yo, I'm going to get this done because I know where this is leading me. You should be excited to get to that. You should be excited to say, you know what, yeah, I might have to put in some work right now, but you know what, this work that I'm doing for the next 18 months is going to lead me to things that, you know what, that most people can't do and things that I will be able to do for the rest of my life. I know you probably been living for 30, 40 something years, maybe even 20 something years. Yo, and you like, man, I ain't lived a lot of life, man. It's a lot of stuff to unravel. We're going to start with all the small things. Because some of those things that we think that, you know, don't even really hold no weight. But we got to get in motion to see that. If we just leave everything into this mind, the mind is built to protect you, right? The mind is built to protect you. And sometimes the mind, that protection scares you. Don't let the protection scare you and say, no, I ain't finna do that because if this happened or that. Listen, I want you to think about the great things that's going to happen. Let's put those in the forefront to make your decision and say, you know what, I will feel good every day. I will feel amazing. I know that, you know, the people who are us, ours, and others, the people that's looking up to me and look at who I'm responsible for will also benefit, because look all the things that will get passed down, all the belief and understanding, the mindset change, even with the ones that's coming behind you, to let them understand that all you have to do is believe in you. Yo, we heard the Army, be all you could be, but we had no one to show us how to be all we could be. Y'all remember those commercials back in the day growing up? Be all you could be in the Army. But they had no one showing us what we could be really in life. The only one he wanted to show us where we could be was in the Army. Army ain't built for me. I wasn't built for the Army. I ain't want to go there. I wasn't on that type of time. So I needed someone else to show me how to be all that I could be. I had to learn how to transform myself. Growing up in business and all the elders didn't want to give you the information because they felt threatened or felt like you were just in the way or you wasn't serious. I had to learn how to transform myself. And then I said, you know what? I'm not going to be one of those people who not go help the next generation or help the next person who's looking for the information, who's looking for the ignite inside of themselves. I'm not going to suffocate that. I'm not going to be one of them people. I promised myself I wasn't going to be one of them people. And that's why each and every day on this show for the past 3 years, every morning at 6 in the morning, I dedicate for myself. I don't get paid for none of this. This ain't something that, you know what, somebody's sponsoring and paying me to do. No, I dedicate it because I feel it's my purpose in life to come on this show. And hey, even if it's to learn what not to do, yo, I want you to learn something. And I'm comfortable enough to be vulnerable enough to show you and to talk to you about things that, you know what, even I messed up in life, that I had to grow through to get to in life. Transform yourself. It don't take money. It takes a decision in you to say, you know what, I just don't want the same things that I always been getting. I want to do something different and really be serious about it and pay attention to it each and every moment of the day, each and every day of your life, until it becomes a routine, a new routine, the new pattern, the new blueprint to the ultimate version of who you are. You got the power to transform yourself. Renew your mind. Come on, y'all. It's Transformational Tuesday, and that's what we're here to do. Yo, I'd like to thank you guys for logging in. Y'all know in the 7 o'clock hour, we headed to Hot 105.7, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Make sure that y'all tune in there if y'all in the car. If not, tune in live online, Odyssey.com. I'm going to put a link in the comments, y'all, just so y'all know where to find it at. Let me do that right now. I'm going to put a link in here so y'all know where to find us at. But we're going to continue the conversation on 105.7. So make sure that y'all tune in as we give the morning mindset and motivation over there, all right? So thank you guys again for logging on each and every morning with me. I'm trying to get this link to y'all. With me, your boy Divine D. And I want you, as you go out about the day, think about how you're going to transform yourself. Okay, okay, no. Okay, we need comment. Okay. Think about how you're going to transform yourself. It's like watching yourself. All right, just want to put this link in here so that y'all know where to find us at. Okay, Odyssey, there we go. Odyssey.com. Make sure that y'all tune in there on Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Let's see if I can show y'all this. Let's see. Now, if I mess up, y'all don't beat me up. All right, watch this. Is this gonna work? Let's see, y'all. Hold on. Oh, it's locked. All right, let's see. We unlocked it. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? It don't look like it worked. I don't know. But anyway, go to Odyssey.com, Hot 105.7, and make sure that y'all tune in there. I was trying to put up a screen share. But let's see if this will work. That one ain't gonna work either. Well, Odyssey.com, y'all. I put it. Did I put it in here? Somebody put it in. Oh well. There it go. Thank you, Mikhail, for putting in the link. I really appreciate it. There it is, y'all. There's the link there for Odyssey.com, Hot 105.7, y'all. Let's hit the link there and make sure that y'all tune in live on the air. All right. Thank you, Miss Mikhail Daniels, for that. The struggle ain't real. Absolutely, it ain't. Say it, D. Absolutely. The world is watching. Faith without works is dead. Do the work. Add legs to your notes, dreams, and goals. It's in you, not on you. Just waiting on you. Absolutely. It's just waiting on you. Good morning, early birds. Juliet Johnson, good morning to you. Change your patterns to match your future. Control, Alt, Delete. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you guys for logging on. And please make sure that y'all tune in live on air right now. Hot 105.7 as we get off here live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, whichever platform you are right now. Please make sure that you head over to Hot 105.7. Yo, we going live there. Thank you guys for logging on each and every day. Y'all remember we got a to-do list though, right? Each and every day as well. Yeah, our to-do list, 5 to 6 things designed specifically for you. It's not the responsibility list. It's time to be more intentional about your life. Let's make sure that you do things that's going to propel and push your happiness, your goals, your dreams, and your purpose. All right? So 5 to 6 things designed specifically for you today. All right? The world is watching. All right, thank you guys for logging on, and I'll see you guys right on live on air, Hot 105.7, Odyssey.com. Make sure that you guys check that out. It's Milwaukee's new #1 for hip-hop and R&B. There you'll find me. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another edition of Early Bird Session for Warrior Wednesday, and thank you guys for logging on. Transform yourself. Yo, it's a sense of urgency placed on your life. Yo, I want to see all the gifts, purpose, and dreams and desires live in real life from you. All right? So go out there and be the great and ultimate version of yourself. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. The world is watching. Shout out to my boy Rico Legend for the t-shirt. Real hustlers don't sleep. We take naps. Yeah, we up at 3 in the morning. We taking naps. So shout out to Rico Legend for the shirt, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
World is watching.